You didn't lose her suddenly. You lost her slowly. And the worst part, you didn't even notice. At first, everything felt perfect. She laughed at your jokes. She replied fast. She wanted your attention. Then something changed. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Quietly. She stopped reacting the same way. Her tone shifted. Her energy pulled back. But you ignored it. You told yourself she's just busy. You told yourself it's normal. You told yourself nothing is wrong. That's where it began. Because respect doesn't disappear overnight. It fades. Piece by piece. And most men don't see it happening. It starts when you over-explain yourself. You send long messages. You justify every action. You try to clear misunderstandings, but she's not confused. She's observing. Every extra word you send makes you look weaker. Not because communication is bad, but because over-communication kills mystery. And mystery creates attraction. You think you're fixing things, but you're actually lowering your value. Then comes the second mistake. You start chasing. She replies late. You reply instantly. She cancels plans. You reschedule immediately. She gives less. You give more. You think effort will win her back. But it does the opposite. Because attraction isn't built on effort alone. It's built on balance. When she pulls away, and you chase harder, you destroy the balance. And once that balance is gone, respect starts collapsing. Here's the truth most men don't accept. The more you chase, the less she values you. Not because she's bad. Not because she's heartless. Because human psychology works that way. We value what we earn. We lose respect for what is freely given. Now comes the silent killer. You stop leading. At the beginning, you decided where to go, what to do, how things flow. Now, you ask for permission. You wait for her approval. You follow her mood. And without realizing, you hand over all the power. That's when she stops seeing you as a leader. And when a man stops leading, he stops being attractive. Not immediately, but gradually. She starts testing you. Small things at first. She challenges your opinions. She ignores your boundaries. She pushes your limits. And you laugh it off. You stay quiet. You avoid conflict. Because you don't want to lose her. But that's exactly how you lose her. Because every time you tolerate disrespect, you train her to respect you less. Every time you stay silent, you confirm your weakness. And every time you avoid standing your ground, you lower your position. Respect is not asked for. It is enforced. Calmly. Confidently. Without fear. Now here's where it gets dangerous. You start becoming emotional. You overthink everything. You analyze her texts. You replay conversations in your head. You feel anxious. Uncertain. Unstable. And she feels it. Women don't just listen to words. They feel energy. And when your energy becomes needy, everything changes. Your presence loses weight. Your words lose impact. Your silence loses meaning. You become predictable. And predictability kills attraction. Now she knows exactly what you'll do. You'll text first. You'll forgive easily. You'll always be available. There's no challenge anymore. And without challenge, there's no excitement. Without excitement, there's no attraction. Without attraction, respect fades even faster. Then comes the final stage. Indifference. She's still there. But she's not really there. Her replies are dry. Her interest is low. Her attention is elsewhere. And you feel it. But instead of stepping back, you try harder. You give more. You push more. You chase more. And that's when it completely breaks. Because attraction cannot grow under pressure. The more you force it, the faster it dies. Now listen carefully. The problem was never her. It was the small behaviors you thought didn't matter. The over-texting. The over-explaining. The chasing. The lack of boundaries. The loss of emotional control. Each one, small. But together, destructive. And here's the hardest truth. She didn't lose respect randomly. She lost it, logically. Based on what you showed her. Not what you said. What you did. Your actions rewrote her perception of you. Slowly. Silently. Powerfully. But here's where most men get it wrong. They try to win her back the same way they lost her. More texting. More attention. More effort. And it never works. Because the solution is not more. It's less. Less talking. More presence. Less chasing. More self-respect. Less explaining. More action. You don't rebuild attraction by convincing her. You rebuild it by becoming the man she once respected. And that starts with one thing. Control. Control over your emotions. Control over your reactions. Control over your behavior. When you stop reacting emotionally, you become unpredictable again. When you stop chasing, you regain your value. When you set boundaries, you rebuild respect. And when you focus on your own growth, you become magnetic again. But understand this clearly. Not every situation can be fixed. Sometimes, the respect is already gone. And when that happens, the strongest move is not to fight for her. It's to walk away. Quietly. Confidently. Without drama. Because a man who knows his value never begs for attention. Never chases validation. Never tolerates disrespect. He moves forward. Stronger. Sharper. More disciplined. And that's the real shift. Not trying to keep someone who lost respect for you, but becoming someone no one can easily lose respect for again. Because once you understand this, everything changes. Your mindset. Your behavior. Your presence. And the next time, you won't lose her slowly. Because you'll never lose yourself first.